Couple bees working up here on this top. Slowly working. Take a couple of these frames out here just to see what's going on. Brought some sugar water along and want to get them trying to start a little bit more on these frames. If you're interested in it, not really doing too much to them. No nectar in here yet. We're starting to come up though. There's a lot more bees up here than there was last time. We'll spray the empty frames here with some sugar water, and even the pulled out combs of honey. We're going to spray them all down with sugar water. And what the sugar water does is it kind of coaxes them up to start building on here. Guess we'll keep that one out for now. It's easier to. This is just sugar water 1-to-1 mixture. They're definitely building in between the frames. You can see how they're starting to join it together. This last frame here has a bunch of bees on it. I think they're starting to fill a little bit of nectar in there. That's exciting. Filling it in. All right, now that we got that top done, we'll move these frames back. We'll take this off. We put beetle traps in last week on our video. We saw, yep, I'll move that back. There's a long legger in there. We saw some small hive beetles in here last week. We put beetle traps in. Just one beetle trap in each. The beetle traps that we used, it's a small plastic trap. You put olive oil, some kind of oil in it, and that will trap the beetles. They're not extremely happy today. It's not the best day for them to be out flying, so there's a lot more in the hive today. But we'll still have a good day today. Take a look here at their first beetle trap.
Really got it built up.
Yep.
Anything?
Nope, there's not a single beetle in it. So what I think I'm gonna do, since there's no beetles in it, we're gonna move it down to the lower box. We're gonna take this top box off, or the middle box off, and put it on the bottom box. But we're gonna take a little bit of a inspection here on some of these frames. We're gonna do the outside frames today. Some of these aren't too built up yet. So again, I'm gonna put some sugar water on these to help them start to build. So they're starting to draw the comb out on this one.
I'm drawing the comb out is you can see like the white on top of the black. So they're starting to make the comb.
Just take a look here at a couple of these frames. Oh, this one's really tight. Now, this side, there's absolutely nothing on it. Flip over to this side, it's almost half capped honey. This right here, this is all good honey right here. All good honey. Good and capped. And you can see down here below her, starting to build the comb out a little bit.
This one looks pretty heavy. You really got it built up.
Yeah, this one looks like a good one here. Oh boy, this one is heavy. You see all that capped honey? More nectar.
Look at that.
This was a brand new frame this year. So this is all capped honey. This probably weighs close to 12 to 15 pounds maybe.
When you look on inside the hive, so you can see that's what it looks like inside, and then below is the other frames from the other deep. They're doing their thing.
Yep, we'll check one more frame out here, and then we'll go to the bottom box. Like I said, I want to put that beetle trap in back in the bottom. Look at that.
That's
It's a beautiful thing.
all honey.
It's all honey. So again, that's about a full frame right there.
Yep.
You just got a little bit on the back side here that they didn't fill out through here, but for the most part, it's all good honey.
That's going to be their food supply for the winter. So that's why we put on the super on top. So we thought, you know, they're starting to really build on these current frames. They can move on top, and maybe we could get some of that honey. But you know, whatever they build in here, that's going to be for them to live off of.
You want to go one more? I mean, you can look at that one. That one's completely full.
Yep, that one's full too.
Look at them. So as you see right here, I broke the capping of the honey, and the bees here are actually drinking the honey and trying to fix the cappings.
Yep. They're very particular about their hive and how clean it is and how they want it to be. So if we mess something up, they're on it right away fixing it.
I'm always a little scared putting these back because you always got to crush some.
You always have to put the frames back exactly how they were in the right order. You can't mix them up and kind of just put them wherever.
Was it this back side one? Yeah, that one looks pretty good actually. I couldn't remember if it was this one or that one that had the not drawn out frame on this side.
No.
So this is just some beeswax I'm scraping off here on the top to make it easier. Pull off next time.
Even though they'll build it back up.
Yeah, he'll build it back up. A little bit of beeswax. All right, we'll smoke them, get them down, and we'll pull that other one out. Oh boy, they got this one tight. This is a heavy box too, so. It's probably a good 50 pound box right there. You want to take a couple looks at these?
Yeah.
I at least just want to do the outside frames.
Yeah.
It's a little tough.
Oh my.
Yeah, they're a little bit mad today.
That's a full frame. So they're definitely using the bottom deep for the babies and the
This is all
brood.
babies. This
So
is all
that
babies.
that dark part where before we saw was light with honey, the capped dark is all brood and babies. And that's typical of how you would find a hive. The bottom's for the babies and then it keeps building up into honey.
They're not real happy with me right now. There's the queen right there.
Is it?
Yep.
Where?
Right here. Is it?
No.
No, no, it's not that long. I thought it was.
Oh, I don't have my
Back
gloves
up.
on, so.
Back it up. They're not real happy with me right now. So I'm in here just kind of playing around.
What? We want to make sure it looks right.
All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna smoke them, get them back down in. I'm gonna put this beetle trap back in here. I'm gonna put it in this bottom one. I did not see any beetles today, which is very good. I'm really excited about that.
And
Essentially, it's just this thing filled with olive oil or vegetable oil.
Yep.
I'm gonna put it on this side.
You hang it in between the frames.
This one's a little tight. I wonder if I can fit it in here. It might not fit. Now these frames here are a little bit closer together. Let's see
you go.
Put it right in the middle there. They're starting to sting my gloves.
No.
Stinging my gloves a little bit. They're not real happy with me. But what we're gonna do, I'm gonna close it back up now. Get some of these guys out of here. Least amount of casualties possible. That's a heavy box right there. Okay. Put our queen excluder back on.
And if you didn't see the previous one, that's so the queen doesn't come on up and start laying brood on the top box. And we really just want the top super to be for honey, and you know, if they need more room to start making honey. So the queen excluder doesn't allow her to go up. And last part.
Sometimes some moss, spiders, like that get in here. You want to make sure you clean them out. You don't want them too much in your box.
All right, see you guys next week.
That's it.